morning. Uh, this morning I wanted to try some of my Christmas gifts. My wife bought me a Merkur Slant. It's a two-piece razor. I'm going to be using Wilkinson's sword blade in it. There's a lot of myths about the slant. I've been a proponent of the diagonal shaving, or what's called the Gillette slide, and the Merkur slant and all slant razors were developed in Germany during the late 20s and 30s. The idea is to put the blade on an angle so that when you go to shave, it's almost like a guillotine slicing instead of head-on cutting. So I'll be using that. I also got Derby tub soap, which I really like, and it's not for the aroma. It really smells just like a bar of ivory soap, but wow, the lather and the slickness you get out of this thing, and it's very inexpensive. So I think it goes for under $5 for the tub. And sometimes when you're shaving, you just want that smell of clean, and that's what this gives you. Just like when you were a kid and you had that bar of ivory soap. Look at this lather. And you put it between your fingers, and it's slick, really nice for an inexpensive shaving soap. You can't do much worse. You can't do much better. You can do a lot worse. Okay. All right. So I'll just go through the with the grain pass with this first off. There's reviewers that say, hey, you got to be an expert before you are ready to use this. All you need is the basics. You're going to give it an angle. You're going to let the weight of the razor, no pressure, or as my father used to say, just enough so you can get the shaving cream off. You want to cut the hairs, not the skin. And you can hear it. You can hear it taking those whiskers off. People say it's aggressive. When people ask me if a razor's aggressive, I ask them what's their definition of aggressive. Shaving the right way with little pressure at the right angle, and you get a very efficient shave, but you don't get irritation. So, and I find the blade exposure of like the fat tip, which I'll be doing next, or the Mule 41, greater than this. So it really depends on what you're talking about. Oh, look at this stuff. I love it. I like short-handled razors. For the short handle, this is very balanced, good knurling. This is across the grain. Does a good job. The neck area is always problematic for me. You got some hairs growing this way, this way, this way. So when I go across the grain, I kind of do one stroke this way, another stroke this way. This stuff is so slick that you can actually do a couple passes even with the slant razor, and there's not going to be any irritation. Once again, no pressure. Don't bear down at all with this thing. Let's do add a little water to it, because the against the grain is going to be, is usually the money pass. So yeah, this stuff is great. So here's against the grain, the money pass. My beard kind of grows on an angle, so I'm going up on an angle. Been using single edges lately, so I'm forgetting sometimes to turn it around and use the other side. Okay, there's a baby smooth shave. I don't even have any pickups under the neck. Incredible. As a matter of fact, this shaving cream is so slick, I think I'm going to have to use a little witch hazel. And an extra rinse to get it off. It's kind of a cold New England day today, so I am going to use a balm. I usually don't use them, and I got to tell you that no razor burn, no irritation, baby smooth shave. I'm using a Neutrogena post-shave balm. I don't feel any stinging. This stuff goes away real quick. Nice pleasant smell afterwards. Can't do better than that. So, short handle Merkur Slant, Wilkinson sword blade, cheap Derby shave soap, comes in a little mug-like thing with a plastic top on it. And a great shave. Have a good Sunday morning, everybody. Cheap Shaver out.